Hit Garageband, continue. You can start a new song up here with the plus button. Swipe to guitar, hit Smart Guitar. Stay on acoustic for now, but you can change your guitar type later. Go to Settings. We want our key signature not to be C major. We want D major. The chord should now have changed to ones we recognize: E minor, A, D, and G. You can simply tap the chord or play around with autoplay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to Settings. Check your tempo. That's quite fast. Let's go down by using the down arrows just to 80. We can change this to faster later on, but for recording it's better for it to be lower. It's good if your metronome is coloured in blue. That keeps the beat for you. My first recording, I'm not going to use autoplay. I hit the record button. Simple strums. I can now hit this button and see what I've recorded. If I don't like what I've recorded, I can simply record over it if the toggle is at number 1. This time I'm going to try it with autoplay. I'm changing my chord order around, just for an experiment. I now want to add some drums. Go to the plus button down here. These come up again, and I swipe to Smart Drummer. This will automatically get put into your Garageband project. Take the toggle back to the start, or just use this button to get it back to the start, and let's listen. I like it. I might try some more complexity. It's too busy for this style. I'm going back to simple. And soft. The metronome is still going, but if I tap that just to get rid of that for a minute, I can hear what the drums sound like. I like that. Stop. Now if I go back to here, I can see the 2 instruments are now joined. Next one, bass. Swipe. Find the bass guitar. Go to Smart Bass. This is where it's important that you remember what order chords did you use. After having explored some of the autoplay functions for my bass, I've settled on number 3 autoplay, and I started on a D major when I recorded my guitar. Then I went to E minor. I don't really need the metronome on anymore because now I have the beat behind it. But if I want it, I can put it back on. Now I have 8 bars of 3 different instruments. Now I can put in a riff. Plus button. I'm going to use a piano this time. Keyboard, smart piano. There are lots of things you can explore here for your piano. You still have the autoplay function, or you can tap different spots of each chord. There's also this red button here will take me to a keyboard. If I want it to be a riff, I might have to do something very repetitive. I'm going to try that. I'm going to my record button. I'm listening to the beat. Simple. Now if I go back here, I will be able to see all 4 of my instruments. And I'll need to go back to here to change that piano by tapping on the piano, and there are so many different ones. I'm going to have a listen to that one. Interesting. I'm going to try this one. A little bit soft for mine. All of these I'm just exploring for the first time. Dance anthem. Ew. Okay, let's keep hyper dance. Why not? However, it's too loud. Go back to where I can see it. Drop my riff. Bring up my guitar. Bring up my drums and my bass. Not bad. I'm not sure if I like that one. I decided I'd change it to a soul organ instead, and here is my song. Not bad for 8 minutes. And then if I was really keen, I might try and put a melody, a sung melody over the top. Da, 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 then I'd have to add words. Not adding words today, but if I go to here, it will automatically save my song here, and I can rename it there just by tapping Miss Kelly's. Or just say Miss Kelly song. So I don't have to put an apostrophe. Hooray! Done. Fantastic.